Introducing first, fighting out of the black corner with his trainer Virgil Hunter, wearing black with purple, officially weighing in at 175 pounds. This Olympic gold medal champion now has a perfect professional record consisting of 30 fights, 30 victories, including 15 wins by knockout from Oakland, California, USA. The challenger, the two-time world champion, the undefeated Andre S.O.G. And across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, his opponent, standing with his trainer, John David Jackson, wearing blue trimmed with white, official weight 175 pounds, and his professional record, an outstanding one, consisting of 30 victories, 26 by knockout, unbeaten with one draw. From Chelyabinsk, Russia, the reigning, defending, unified, undefeated WBA, WBO, IBF, light heavyweight champion of the world, Dami Gospoda, Sergey Krusher Kovalev.
One and one. You had your instructions in the dressing room. I want to make clear now what my expectations are at all times. Mr. Ward, Mr. Kovalev, gentlemen, let's do this.
That feeling of excitement you have in your stomach right now, boxing fans.
Ring Magazine began carrying pound-for-pound rankings in the 1980s that two unbeaten fighters
right now to overcome Kovalev.
Kovalev wants to be sure not to overreach early. Quick right hand lands for Ward.
Andre has to walk a tightrope.
Stiff
there you
jab
see
by
a
Kovalev.
jab.
Two stiff jab by Kovalev.
But you know, Mac, sometimes when a guy feels power.
Hard right.
Stop!
Trying to get inside Kovalev's power, but that is dangerous.
He's trying to feint you. Keep giving it back.
Guys exchange jabs, actually, but Kovalev's jabs seem to have a lot more effect. Andre couldn't punch either.
Use it.
Left hand lands for Kovalev. And again. Ward shaking his head, but Kovalev, hard right hand for Kovalev. Left jab lands.
Oh!
Down goes Ward. Perfect right hand stop. That's only the second time in Andre Ward's career.
And never in a fight in which
To that
point.
Kovalev wants to finish. He's going to go for it right now. And Ward needs to turn.
And precision showing up, and Ward fights him off with the left hook at the end of it.
I got him. Look at me. Look! Look at me!
You see Kovalev throw the right hand. Ward tried to counter with a straight right, but he countered from the right side, which is very dangerous. And I slipped the jab and counter, and he just beat him to the punch. And it really was a...
Ward was 0 for 4. And Ward is doing more tackling.
And what I mean by that is he's not allowing Andre to fight.
Let's open the microphone that Virgil Hunter is wearing.
Good jab. Trying to get Andre Ward not to stand right there in front of Kovalev and show him a still picture. He wants Andre. They are very good at slowing the pace down, and Floyd Mayweather is the best at it. Getting to fail him, the only thing that could possibly fail him would be his chin and his back. It's a chess match going on. Ward wants to fight in there. Kovalev.
Sometimes you step in, you step over like you know how to do. You start using those great legs like you have, right?
And timing with the Andre leading hook, he blocks it with that stiff jab and throws Andre's hook off just a little bit.
Down on the cards, you have to imagine, having been hurt, knocked down, and this is...
Good hook by Kovalev.
With straight punches, especially the jab.
Ward coast to a boxing win the rest of the way.
Good
Ward
jab.
lands a good straight jab.
And one mistake that
Just
Kovalev...
very easy to see landing. That's Kovalev.
He's exhorting him on, S.O.G., but...
They're trying to regain control with the jab.
It's an edge of your seat kind of. We just have yet to see that. Although slowly, Ward is starting to really assert himself in this round.
It's coming into our zone now. Everything's good. It's coming to our zone.
To stop that. A very smart move by Kovalev.
That Kovalev,
Oh, that was a good right hand by Kovalev.
can do that and really hurt Ward. I think 2 consecutive rounds, and I think he's winning this one.
Busted
Well,
defense. He's backing back on the defensive, but he's very explosive when he does.
There's also the psychological impression left by Kovalev, even a near miss, to think that Kovalev is doing maybe a little better than he is.
And those are the shots that are winning the rounds. Sergey Kovalev backing up. You got to take it to him. 5 rounds to 1.
Boy, not just that Ward moved up, but that it's a good big man versus a good
a big puncher against a good boxer who can punch also.
Quick jab by Ward. Tries to follow it up with the right hand.
Oh, another good jab
by Ward. Because that's the signal for Ward to go inside. And the texture of the fight has changed significantly in the last 2 minutes. Continually talking to the fighters, trying to keep things on an even keel. And getting inside Kovalev's arms, where it's harder for Kovalev to do that kind of damage. One more shot before the round ends. And gets in a left hand. Andre Ward, and changed his position in the fight.
Good pump, then a jab, boom, right down the middle. And this is what you call a feint. There again, a good feint, then a boom, another good jab right down the middle. Then Kovalev says, hey, and then he goes boom with his own straight left hand down the middle. Of jabs by
the
both
second half of the fight, the strategy seemed to be from the front runner. Let's see what happens in the second half. The question is, what if
in the last round has come out throwing in this round?
Help weaken Kovalev, and that's what Ward wants.
This to land punches inside when you don't think there's room for him to do so. Ward's body shots seem to be taking a toll now. Mentioned Bernard Hopkins in a fight in which he had knocked out.
Good hook by
Andre. See what he can do.
And Andre was pushing the issue more. Andre at that close range.
And in terms of the score,
certainly didn't in the Darlitz Perez Maurice Hooker fight.
Good jab by Sergey.
That's the timing.
And a right hand that he knifed to the body under again rounds.
Really trying to wear Kovalev down for the later part of the fight.
Distance to fire a big shot. Ward gets away before.
Come back from those early rounds and turn it into this kind of fight.
Still celebrating at ringside.
We're going to start beating this man down. He's tired from missing.
This is great ability to keep those feet spread so wide and to use it.
Get off his neck. Don't do that.
And at this point, we're coming to a dangerous point for Kovalev because now Ward is comfortable, and that's what you don't want opposition.
Kovalev just landed a good, clean combination.
Class tells overtime, and
left hand for Kovalev.
Andre's championship pedigree is showing up again. Kovalev's power can change at anything.
Now Ward trying to get to the body inside. Kovalev pushes him back into the ropes.
Yeah, Kovalev looks like he's
shots, Roy.
Yeah, I think they're taking a little bit out of him now. Sharp. Or have the velocity on them that they had on him in the early rounds
that are hardly noticeable at times.
And see, Andre's punches have gotten harder. Yes. This is the best place in the fight for Andre.
Andre Ward trying to close down the distance on the scorecards. Kovalev with a solid shot. And a hard right hand.
Andre feeling very confident.
Toward being a great fight.
Yes.
This is a great fight.
You are, if I'm watching greatness.
You're watching greatness anyway, Max.
That's right.
Great fighters.
Could create an opportunity for Ward.
Good combination by
Great
Kovalev.
combination. Kovalev and a hard right hand blows it.
You gotta fight him off you.
Has the momentum in the fight now as we come to round number 10.
That's the 3, Sergey Kovalev. Jim, I gotta tell you, I just watch him and he gets hit by real good shots, and you can't take it away from Kovalev.
Because now he's comfortable and he knows how to do things. He knows the speed at which
we go down the stretch.
Well, that moment went to Ward.
Yep, and that moment went to Kovalev. And there's another one.
The punches, the heavy hands are what hurt Ward early, but I don't know if that'll be a
decision. Both fighters are focused on winning, as many of the exchanges. Hard right hand by Kovalev by Ward. They keep trading big shots.
Yeah, they do.
And only a great fighter can win this fight.
Only a great fighter can fight this fight. Oh, good jab by both fighters.
Voting him like a bolo punch. He's throwing the jab.
Hard right hand by Kovalev.
I thought Ward rode that back mostly, but it did land.
But both fighters had big moments. In round, Kovalev landing more and throwing more than Ward in the 10th.
Yeah, Kovalev missed Ward with that right hand at the end of the
I gave him credit for a
There
landed
were a couple others that could have.
Once again, Kovalev following Ward instead of going.
I think Virgil Hunter anticipated that when Ward started making things uncomfortable for Kovalev, Kovalev would start to fold.
Kovalev has responded great, Max.
Went back to boxing when he had to. Kovalev did it.
My number one thought going into the fight is don't lose your mind. Don't get...
Seeing Andre really go to that left hook upstairs.
Good
That he,
shot.
there it is.
Nice.
That's always been Andre's money punch, is the left hook upstairs.
Oh, good shot.
Hasn't lost this round yet.
Yeah, frustrated. Good enough. Roy has to capitalize on that.
I'm not saying it's good enough. I'm just saying, but he is.
3 minutes to go.
Oh, good jab by Andre.
Kovalev keeps coming, though.
Andre's landed the big clean shots in this round.
It's tight. I don't care if he hit you there. Stay on balance and counter like you was doing in the gym. You understand?
Andre Ward believes he needs to risk a knockout, but he may feel that way.
Oh, good hook by Kovalev.
Worried about Ward's power, and Ward knows he has to worry about Kovalev.
Well, I think Kovalev is.
And Ward backs up.
I think he knows that may have hurt Ward a little bit.
They're ticking away. 37 seconds to go.
Good jab by Kovalev.
And you wonder
As it looks at this moment as though we're going to get to hear them.
I'm just telling y'all, I'm glad to see two guys.
tremendous fight. And as we wait for the second round, an American hero against a...
And new unified light heavyweight champion of the world, still undefeated, Andre S.O.G. Ward.
113 on all three scorecards, all for Andre Ward.